I feel like that TikTok guy who does all of his videos laying down. That's too funny. Hey everybody, it's Allie. I'm reporting to you live from my bed because this is the comfortable place. I just did my last injection of my first box of 5 Monjaro. I did it last night, which is Friday night. I am currently sticking with thigh for injection site. Lay down, C-3PO. Just relax right there, buddy. Okay. I'm sticking with thigh because doing the injections in my stomach early when I'm on a dose gives me a lot more nausea and sulfur burps and indigestion and acid reflux. So with this first box of 5, I've really just been alternating thighs because I lose weight every week. I'm down 45 pounds now, which is great. I lost 1.6 pounds last week, which is fantastic. And I'm just going to keep at it. But I'm sticking with thigh because right now, the fatigue is not nearly as bad as it has been. And the joint pain for the day after my shot is isolated in my hips and my lower back, which is a lot better. When I first started 5, I was having joint pain in all of my major joints, all of the bigger joints, I guess I should say. So we are seeing improvement. And if being on 2.5 for 13 weeks taught me anything, it was the longer you are on a dose, the more your body gets used to things and the less side effects you have. So by the time I was on week 5 or 6 of 2.5, I had almost no side effects. So I'm really looking forward to getting back to that on 5. But for now, I'm just taking it easy. The fatigue is not terrible. I poop out quickly. Like I have energy and then all of a sudden I don't. I was working on my Facebook page to go with my YouTube channel, and I got that started and it's looking pretty good. And then I was looking into some recipes to share and things like that on the Facebook page. And then I just pooped out and was like, okay, back in the bed we go. So I'm just taking it easy, but I just try to keep in mind that things will get better. So I'm just going to keep at it. Tomorrow, I'm going to be redoing my office to get ready for my Peloton bike, which I'm super excited about. And then I'm going to really start the fitness part of my weight loss journey. I've been taking it easy just because starting at such a high weight, I was at 285. Even though I'm 45 pounds down, I still want to take it easy as far as wear and tear on my joints and exercise goes. So that's why I opted for a bike. And yeah, I'm really excited to see how that goes. So I'll bring you along for the ride. And let's see how tomorrow goes. I'm hoping tomorrow I'm going to be feeling normal. Because what I'm finding is the first 2 days after when I first started dose, the first 3 days after my shot, I have the side effects, and then I'm fine. Now we were down to 2 days. Now we're down to kind of 1-ish days. So I'm hoping that tomorrow I'm going to feel fine. So let's wait for that. Monday update. I really struggled to eat all day today. I have been borderline nauseated all day. And the challenge that I have, and this is just my personal experience, is if I become nauseated, if I try to eat on top of that, it makes me feel like crap for hours and hours and hours. I've tried everything. I've tried digestive enzymes. I've tried switching up what I'm eating. I do a salad. I do just chicken. I do a potato, just real plain. Like I've tried everything under the sun. Doesn't matter what I do. The only thing that doesn't upset my stomach further is a protein shake. And I did one of my packed protein shakes, as I like to call them. I have a video on how to do that. Basically, you're adding a scoop of protein to an existing protein shake to just bump it up. I lived off of protein shakes today until tonight when I was able to eat some chicken. But even then, it wasn't very much. I'm not concerned about this because it's part of me getting used to this new dose. This is my last week of my first box of 5 milligram Monjaro. And so far it's been pretty strong, but not unbearable. So, yeah, yesterday, nausea, Saturday, feeling blah. So today I was able to stay hydrated, do those protein shakes, eat a little bit for dinner, but now I'm just back to going blah. The most exciting thing is that my Peloton bike was delivered today. It was gifted to me for my birthday while I'm on this health journey, which I thought was incredible. So it was delivered today. I was able to do most of a short, like low impact beginner's ride. And then the nausea kicked in and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to stop. But I'm really, really excited to use it. I'm excited to show it to you guys. I'm excited to add that part to my fitness and health journey. So more to come on that. And yeah, so I'm hoping that tomorrow I won't have quite so much appetite suppression, and I'm hoping the nausea will give me a break. When the nausea becomes intense, I do take Nausine. So just a heads up, if you're looking for something, it kicks in 4 minutes or less, which is great, because if you can catch your nausea like right when it starts, it'll knock it out for you. Nausine. Terrible name. Excellent product. All right, let's see how the rest of this week goes.
All right, think about, are you tapping into your potential, or are you staying in what feels comfortable?
Bitch, I'm doing the best I can.
And it's okay if you're doing that, but just acknowledge it.
I acknowledge it. I'm dead. It was good though. Time has passed, but not in YouTube world. You're still watching the same video. But time passed for me in the real world, which is where I am right now. You're in YouTube world. I'm in real world. Anyway, it's Wednesday, and appetite suppression is still going strong on 5. This is the most appetite suppression that I have had since, I mean, I was on 2.5 for 13 weeks. And I never had this much appetite suppression. So still working at it, still making sure that I get enough protein, meeting my calorie goal, which some days I am falling short by 200 or 300 calories. I'm having to really be careful about that, whereas I didn't really have to pay attention to it with 2.5 because the appetite suppression was not so strong that I couldn't plan out meal times, plan out what I was going to eat, right, and then eat. Now it's more, I think I'm getting hungry, let me go ahead and get food together, I smell food, and then I'm like, meh, I don't want it. So that has been a little bit challenging, not the end of the world. I've been relying a lot more on my protein hack, which if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go watch it, where I'm adding my Ghost protein powder to a protein shake to try to supplement and keep those calories and keep that protein up. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Oh, had my doctor's appointment this morning. I wasn't able to go last week, and I did make it in, so I did my fasting labs. We'll see how those come back, see if there's been an improvement. She was beyond thrilled to see me, and unfortunately, all of my clothes are very baggy now that I've lost almost 50 pounds. So, and I'm weird. Like, I refuse to buy clothes because I know that I'm just going to keep going down. And I talked about this in my shopping video, so just in case you've seen it, I won't dwell on the topic. But basically, I had to like hold my clothes tight so she could see me, and she was cracking up and she was like, "You should go clothes shopping." And I said, "No, I'm not doing it like in full force until I, reach my goal weight or at least get close." Because I don't want to have to spend so much money on clothing. I have noticed that I've reached the point where my workout clothes no longer fit. So I am gonna go to Goodwill and see if maybe I can luck out and find a couple of pairs of leggings or bike shorts that I can use. I think I found one pair of bike shorts that will hold up for a little bit. So yeah, so that's kind of my plan right now as far as clothes go. Oh, by the way, I talked to my doctor about the magnesium supplement that I'm using to cure my constipation. She was beyond thrilled, and she said, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to make a note of this so I can start recommending it to my patients because so many of them just resort straight to laxatives when it comes to constipation." So that made me feel good. I was able to help her out. So, we talked about dosage and what would be appropriate. I am off of my blood pressure medicine, which is great, right? One of those awesome victories. And yeah, we'll just wait for the labs and see when they come in. And hopefully the numbers will show improvement. I got a B12 shot because I am noticing that the fatigue is just lingering after the day after my shot. So I take my shot Friday night, Saturday, down for the count, but Sunday into Monday, it's lingering. So she recommended that we try a B12 shot. She did labs to test my B12 to see if it's low, also my vitamin D. I told her I've been taking all my vitamins, right? Doing all that fun stuff. So we'll see. We'll see if maybe there's a correlation between those values being low and then me having lingering side effects, you know, the day after and then after that with the shot. Happy Friday morning. It's very early and I just got up and weighed myself, and I lost 2.4 pounds this week. So super, super excited about that. Yeah, so I'll just keep going with the Peloton. I think that it's making a difference. Maybe it will help me to keep my weight loss more towards the 2-pound mark rather than the 1-pound mark, although I have a tendency to fluctuate between both. But nevertheless, I'm very happy with that number. I cannot remember the last time that I weighed 238. I can't remember. I don't know. It's been a very long time. So I think that's a fantastic way to end the week. Oh, I did want to mention that last night, mind you, I met my calories yesterday. I had a good day of eating protein, vegetables, got my fiber in. I actually exceeded my calories by 54 calories, but I also keep in mind that MyFitnessPal is not 100% correct or accurate. So anyway, I met my calories and I went to bed starving last night. Starving. Which that didn't happen to me until I had been on 2.5 for a very long time. I was on it for 13 weeks and it didn't start happening to me until like week 10. So I hope that I'm not getting used to 5 already. I would really love to not have to move up in dose, especially with the shortage that's going on right now. But anyway, point is, lost weight this week, which is great. Super happy about that. My muscles are definitely sore, so I think I'm going to take it easy today. I think I've earned it. I'll have like a recoup day and then start working out again tomorrow. And yeah, if you made it this far in the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe for more shenanery. And I'll see you in the next video.